G-Sauce, Gavin here. I actually just won a case event with Kashtira. This is more of the warm-up. There is a case event for DUNE next weekend, and I wanted to try this out. I think this deck is still the best deck going into DUNE. I think this deck just does a lot more than everything else does. You're still playing boss monsters. You're still getting rid of the graveyard. I think this is still a very, very good pick. I think the only thing that might deter me off of it for the event is just for the fact that you lose, like the deck loses to itself more than anything, or like your opponent's just oversiding for it. I noticed that there's not as many Kashtira players in my area anymore, just because a lot of people are bored of it. They want to play what's coming out and what's new, but people are still playing all the cash hate when I'm the only one. We still play the outsport though, and I'm going to show you guys here in the deck. We have 40 cards. I'm going to show you guys some standard stuff here. We're playing the standard lineup here of double unicorn, triple Fenrir, Scare Cash, and a Rise Heart. We only played 2 Rise Heart. I see why people are trying to play 3, but I wanted to try out a Tyroman's Kashtira over that, mostly for the fact that I just wanted an extension through book. This also does the exact same thing as Ogre sometimes, where if you have I'm trying to remember what the spell is, but the spell when you banish it and you grab one back from grave will banish Theosis. If you banish Theosis with either this or this, you can always just grab back the trap, which is usually what you want to end on. And now, if you can end on that, you just win the game. You basically FTK your opponent. I just wanted more ways into that. I think Triple Rise Heart is very good, but I'd rather just play this. Through testing, I wish I probably would have played more of that, honestly. This was good in theory, but I don't know. I think it was worth the try out. It did me very well, I'm not going to lie. It was a very, very good card all day. Being able to shifter your opponent and like see what they're on afterwards by milling them out is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That actually came up a lot. Kashtira Unicorn, you want to max out on as many copies of it that you can play. Fenrir is basically the best card in the game right now. So yeah, and Scare Call Kashtira basically being an out to any monster. Very, very good utility. And then to finish off the monsters, you play triple Ash Blossom and triple D Shifter. I just wanted the best all-around hand traps. These are the only hand traps I play in main, by the way. I think this is all you need. I actually went for more tech options. Some guy in my area actually top 64 Nats with this deck, and I took a little bit of inspiration from his list. He had some gooey ideas, and I want to try it out. But yeah, Dimension Shifter is just the best hand trap with the format, and Ash Blossom just hurts branded. You never lose to branded, you never lose to dragons. These just feel the best, honestly. Like if you want to open up a hand trap, you want to open up these. Rest of Engine, Triple Pressure Planet Terraforming. I went to another locals right after, and I I had a game where I saw all 3 of these. I'm like, what is going on? But I don't know. This is one of the best field spells in the game. It's really, really good. And then Triple Birth. Again, people still don't know how to play around this card. This card is crazy. Honestly, if they ban this card, I can see that being the correct hit. This card is just too good. And then Triple Theosis, just being able to target and special summon another one is very, very good as well. Also getting the recursion off of it, like I said before, grabbing trap mid-combo. Very, very nice. For those who don't know, this also gives you a normal summon and special summons once each. Basically, like, this is just crazy. This card is like a custom card. So is this, but mostly this. And yeah, this is it for the cash engine. I wouldn't really change any of these. Siding out, I usually side one of these out just because it's not as important and you brick more on this more than anything. But yeah, this is the rest of the cash engine and spells. The next we have Triple Pot of Prosperity, Triple Tactics. So the idea for Triple Tax is that so many people are going to be playing hate for you. I see a lot of people like getting back on Droll. I see a lot of people still playing other hand traps like Mourner and Veiler, and I just wanted to punish them. Most of the time with this, you don't even get to draw. Like, why would you want to draw if you can just look at their hand and you can know what to end on? You're playing boss monster deck, so it's okay if you end on like a Unicorn or a Fenrir. Yeah, like this is also the deck that utilizes this card the best. This deck actually utilizes a lot of power spells very, very well. That's why we're playing Triple Dark Hole, Triple Book of Moon, and then double Forbidden Lance. Crazy enough, the attack modifying stat of this comes up a lot more than you think it would. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Dark Hole was crazy. Dark Hole, in my opinion, was the card for the event. Them booking one of my monsters, me being able to Dark Hole to clear up my board, and then being able to combo was very, very nice. Me being able to out my opponent's board was very, very nice. I won my top 4 matchup by hitting them with Dark Hole. They negated it with the Tree FD, the Hyperion or whatever. It's the plant negate. And I brought the Prosperity for another Dark Hole. I Dark Holed them, and then I went into full combo. Like, this card is still crazy. It's basically Regeki. Like, if you're going second, it's basically Regeki. If you're going first, you hold it, and then you a Rise Heart attach the Infinitrack, it's Regeki. Like, if you're utilizing your deck correctly, this is usually just Regeki, and it's fine to clear your board. You like a clear board. This is insane. I don't know if I'm going to keep it post-Dune, just because of the Vanadium combo where they King Calamities you. But this was nice. Book of Moon was also very nice against Pearly. I just do not like playing against that deck, and being able to just Book of Moon on the effect feels really nice. Also, if you guys don't know what Forbidden Lance is for, Forbidden Lance is very, very good at being able to dodge spell interruptions. So if they Dark Ruler you and you chain Forbidden Lance on your guy is unaffected. If they hit you with Book of Moon, you chain Forbidden Lance, guy is unaffected. Imperm, unaffected. Dark Hole, unaffected. It's very, very nice. This card was very good. I don't know if I'd bump it up to 3, just because I'm at 40 right now. I did play 41 at Nats. I didn't brick as much at Nats. I just got kind of hyper-sacked all day. But again, like, I think clean 40 is the way to go with this deck. You want to see your power spells. And then one of Kashtira Big Bang. You don't want to play Prep. Prep is, in my opinion, not the best. You just need like a very, very above average hand to make that even work well. I'd rather just Big Bang people. So that's all of the main deck. I'm going to get into the extra deck real quick. The only ones that really matter, like, you're making these every game if you can. If you want to play around triple tactics, you don't even end on this half the time. Usually just ending on Kashtira Shangri-La with Benner is enough with Field Spell. Like, most decks can't even out that. You play 3 just because the combo uses 2, and then you want to have the third one in case it comes up. And then you have the rank 7s. You have Dracosac, Dark Arm. Dark Arm is secretly the best card in the deck. Number 11, Big Eye. Big Eye just being able to take is very, very good. It can take sets, by the way. It does not have to target a face-up. It just has to target a monster. This card is insane. It is Minecon. It's another copy of Rise Heart. This card's crazy. 1 Zeus. This is something I wanted to try out. I'm only playing the 1 just because, well, 1, I only own 1 at the moment. And 2, the second one never really came up at all. Like, when you're in the mirror, of course, like, they're gonna rip it, right? But half the time, right? Like, if they're ripping this, they're not ripping this, they're not ripping this. Like, I don't know. I like the second. It has come up before for me in the past. Maybe this is not correct, but I liked it. I wanted to try out something new, so I just took it out. I'll show you what I replaced it for. With the targets for the fusions, we play Fossil Machine, Skull Wagon, Elder Entity Entis, Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, Omega, and let's grab the Infinitrack. I wanted to play 5 just so I can like you don't use most of your extra deck anyway in most games, so Pot of Prosperity is like free. But I wanted to try out Cypher Mode Omega because someone used it on me at Nats and I thought it was really cool. And just being able to shuffle stuff back, not bad, not bad. It never came up. The only one that really does come up is Goliath and Entis. And depending on the matchup, if they like kaiju you, like the Fossil Machine and Skull Knight are just free. It feels so good. Like, you need these for the flu matchup. This card's just insane. And then Goliath being able to protect you from like your own Dark Hole, from like any other just like random pops. Very nice. This has become my favorite one. And for the other ones, we have Barone and Donner. Donner is a Buguska out, And Barone is when you have like the God hand with like the hand trap and you can bring everything back. Barone is really, really good. It doesn't come up as much as you think it would. I don't think like you need it, but for the instances where it does come up, it's very, very good. The second Zeus was the Omega, by the way. So if you don't want to play it as Omega, you can just play second Zeus. It is what it is. That's all for the extra deck. And then for the side deck, my side deck was a little funky. I took a lot of inspiration from some people, but I'll tell you what was good and what wasn't. So Drollman Lockbird was very, very good, and it's going to become better post-Dune for Vanadium. I wouldn't take this card out. This card's insane. Ghost Spell and Haunted Mansion was very, very good. I like to play 3 different rarities and different arts just to, like, you know, make my opponent like have a very, very nice day, have a very blessed day. But I don't know. This card was very mid. If I played better matchups for it, I think it would have been nice. But like my matchups for today, this card wasn't really that good. If I was playing more Runic, I think this card would have been fantastic. But it is what it is. It's come up a couple times. Yeah, this could probably be something else next format. It really depends on how things shape up. Dino Wrestler Pankratops is crazy. I don't know what else to say other than that. This card's nuts. It's really good in the Sprite. This card's also really good in the Sprite. I only played double Dark Ruler no more. I wish I played 3 of this. This card was the MVP next to this. I don't know what I was thinking only playing 2 of this, like with the space I have. But yeah, this card's going to be insane. I don't know how good it's going to be into the King Calamities combo, but I just love these cards right now, man. Triple Cosmic Cyclone. You want to be able to punish Furniture Labyrinth and punish Floodgates. I do not play Harpies. I actually made Harpies for Nats. I took it out for the last couple events, and I honestly haven't regretted it. I don't think I needed it. I think I was just overcompensating for the event. And then Triple D Barrier. This card has been crazy. You don't need it for the mirror. You play this for like everything else. This card is just like insane into Pearly. It's insane into Branded. It's like just so good. This card's probably staying. It just tells your opponent no. It's been like one of the best cards in the game for a minute. And I see a lot of people playing Anti-Spell. Anti-Spell feels a little bit more win more, because you have to Anti-Spell them when you already have like a board that's basically already set up, because then you turn off your Unicorn access. But then if you just hit them with D-Barrier, it does like something different, because you don't care about your XYZs as much as you care about your actual Fenrir. So like, oh no, my Rise Heart's turned off because I code XYZ against Sprite. Well, Fenrir is an FTK, so it's fine. I'm playing against Branded. I just won the match. I'm playing against Pearly. Fenrir solo. It's very, very good. So yeah, that was the deck list. I might stick with it soon. I'm going to give you guys a little update on everything coming up, just because I am playing in a couple more events. I'm going to go over a little bit more theory. But yeah, Kashtira is crazy. I don't know why people were saying this deck was going to die. This deck is just kind of like good. I think post Dune, this deck is like still very, very good into like the meta. Yeah, other than that, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to read them. And yeah, have a great day.